Ma'am, are you chewing gum?
It depends. Do you want me to be chewing gum or not?
Are you chewing gum?
Yes.
Did you bring enough for the whole class? We can split it up for everybody. That's confidence. That's confidence for sure. You should take it out, yes. I was just wondering where she was going to put it. She looked up at your head. There was no hair there. She goes, not there. Right now, everybody just breathe in deeply and breathe out. In a moment, I'm going to begin relaxing you step by step. As I do, simply concentrate. Hypnosis is an educational process. What that means is absolutely anyone can be hypnotized. Unless you're a total moron. So just relax and let it happen. Of course, now you know what that means if you don't get hypnotized tonight. Breathe in deeply. Hypnosis changed my life. It took me from being a poor farm boy to a self-made multimillionaire. I would like to change your life tonight. Although I would love to keep everybody up here, I've got very limited space. I can only keep a few folks on the platform. I'm going to keep the folks on stage who relax, have fun, and simply let it happen. As you begin to relax, you at no time during this process should you leave the stage unless I give you a specific directive to do so. For the folks around you, stay on the platform until I tell you otherwise. As you begin to relax, you, the folks here at this hotel, the folks with Global Publishing, the folks with my companies, ask me to remind you that this is a voluntary show. And as you come forward voluntarily, if you are pregnant or on drugs or have any injury that might be aggravated by flopping around on stage with a group of total strangers, or if you've simply freaked out and changed your mind, now's the time to go back to your seat. By being here now, you acknowledge your complete and sole responsibility for your emotional, mental, and physical well-being. While hypnosis is completely harmless, and I promise to watch over you, you still need to understand that you and you alone are completely responsible for your own well-being. Breathe in deeply. Now that my butt's covered, I'll continue. Breathe out. Breathe in deeply. Now everyone, simply close your eyelids down tightly. Close your eyelids down now, and allow them to remain closed until I tell you to open them. You think in two ways, consciously and subconsciously. Your conscious mind is what's called your critical factor. It's the mind that you're using right now to determine whether the truths I give to you will work for you or not. Your subconscious mind, on the other hand, is merely a computer. It is non-critical. It doesn't even have the ability to make judgments. So all trance, hypnosis, reprogramming is setting aside that critical factor and just non-critically accepting suggestions. When you learn how to do that, you become more powerful, and power is for use. You're about to see a demonstration of the fastest hypnotic induction ever created. For the next 2 minutes, give the folks on stage a chance to concentrate, just as you'd want to concentrate if you were in their shoes. After they've entered trance, that's a different story. The more you clap, the more you cheer, the more you let them know exactly what you think about their response, the more fun all of us are going to have. So for the next 2 minutes, please remain totally silent. You are allowed to, and I encourage you to videotape, a live stream, hashtag Marshall Sylver, do whatever you like, let people know we're having some fun here at the Global Publishing event. One last thing. Each and every performance, subjects will go into trance right in the audience. If someone near you appears to be going to sleep, don't grab them and shake them and wake them up. Do yourself a favor and just give them a nice place to land. I make you a promise, if the person who goes into trance is your husband, your wife, your date, you're in for a treat. I'm having a real hard time hearing. Is it possible to turn a monitor? I'm not hearing the cues and I'm not really hearing my mic. Can we do that? Big round of applause for our production crew, always ready and willing to take charge on the spot. Guys, thank you, Orlando Productions. Yeah, that's way better. God bless you. Way better. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. The moment I say the number 3, simply open your eyes and look at me. Concentrate on relaxation. Concentrate on letting go. You can take that. Concentrate on making every muscle in your body as limp, loose, and relaxed as if you were made from a handful of loose rubber bands. On the count of 3, open your eyes. 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes, look at me now, and simply breathe in deeply. And now breathe out. Breathe in a deep relaxation and breathe out all of your old anxieties. Breathe in peace and tranquility. And breathe out all of your worldly concerns. In a moment, I'm going to begin relaxing you, step by step. In a moment, I'm going to begin counting backwards from 10 to 1. As I do, your eyelids will blink and close down. Simply allow them to do so. While you could resist if you wanted to, that is not why you're here. As I count backwards from 10 to 1, your eyelids will blink and close down. As you continue to concentrate, you will let loose the muscles in your neck, and your chin will drop against your chest. As you continue to concentrate, you will let loose the muscles in your body and relax against the person beside you. They are close. They will support you. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out. We continue. On number 10, each and every easy breath you take relaxes you more and more. 10, 9, eyelids beginning to blink now. Eyelids beginning to blink and close down. Simply let your eyelids go. 10, 9, 8, eyelids closing down now. Close your eyelids down tightly now. And concentrate on relaxing the muscles in your neck. Close your eyelids down now. And allow them to remain closed until I tell you to open them. 10, 9, 8, 7. Deeper and deeper relax with each and every easy breath you take. 8, 7. On the next number, number 6. Allow the muscles in your neck to relax and your chin to now drop against your chest. The moment I say the number 6, allow those neck muscles to relax. Your chin now drops against your chest. 7, 6. Relax those neck muscles. Your chin now drops against your chest. That's fine. You're concentrating perfectly. In a moment, I'm going to continue relaxing you further. In a moment, I'm going to begin counting backwards from 5 to 1. The moment I say the number 5 in your mind's eye, you will see yourself at the top of a small set of stairs. As I say the number 4 and each additional number, you will move down those stairs, relaxing more completely. At the bottom of the stairs lies a comfortable bed and a relaxing pillow. The moment I say the number 1, you will sink down into that bed. You will rest your head upon that pillow. You will allow yourself to relax into a more calm, peaceful, and comfortable position. During this time, if myself or my staff moves you or adjusts you, this will only serve to relax you more fully. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out. We continue. On number 5, at the top of those stairs, simply relaxing and letting go. As I touch you, let every muscle go, become limp and loose, as if you were made from a handful of loose rubber bands. Every muscle relaxing. 5, 4, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, calmly, easily. 5, 4, deeper and deeper. If I touch you or move you, let every muscle relax. You're safe, secured. As I touch you, let your body relax slowly down to the stage. I've got you safe, protected, sleep. Let your legs collapse, fully covered, protected. 5, 4, calmly, easily, and readily. 5, as I touch you, let every muscle go. We've got you safely to the ground. 5, let your legs collapse. 5, 4, 3, deeper and deeper. As I touch you, let your body go safely, slowly, easily, and readily. 5, 4, I've got you. Let your legs collapse. 5, 4, I've got you. Let your body go. 5, 4, collapsing. I've got you. 5, 4, deeper and deeper and deeper relaxed. 5, 4, as I touch you, let your body go safely, easily, readily. I've got you. 5, 4, 3, 2. As I touch you, let your body go safely, slowly, easily, and readily. 5, let your body go. I've got you. Grab it. Sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly, safely, and easily. The moment I say the number 1, sink slowly, safely, and easily. straight down into a more calm, peaceful, and comfortable position. The moment I say the number one, let every muscle relax slowly, safely, and easily straight down into that bed. 3, 2, and 1, way down. That's fine. You are concentrating perfectly. In a moment, I'm going to continue relaxing you further. In a moment, I'm going to tell you to begin concentrating on one of your hands. As you do, you may concentrate on your right hand or your left hand, it doesn't matter which. As you begin concentrating on that hand begins to feel light and relaxed. In fact, the more you concentrate, the lighter that hand becomes, until it feels as if there is a giant bouquet of helium balloons attached to that wrist, and that hand will begin rising and lifting and rising, further and further into the air. The more you concentrate, visualize, imagine, and believe, the lighter that hand will become, and the higher it will now go into the air. Allow your eyelids to remain closed and begin or continue concentrating now. As you do, you become aware of many things. You become aware of a peaceful sensation going through your body. As you concentrate, you become aware of your calm and easy breathing. You become aware of the feeling of the material beneath your fingertips, of the floor beneath your fingertips, and one of your fingers will now move slightly. And maybe your index finger, your middle finger, or your thumb, one of your fingers will now move slightly. And that hand begins to feel light and relaxed. In fact, so light, it feels as if that hand will now begin rising and lifting and rising, relaxing itself right off of your lap, right off of the chair, right off of the floor, now right into the air. If your wrist is touched, it feels as if additional balloons are being attached to that wrist, causing your hand to become lighter still. Rising and lifting and rising, now leaving your leg, now leaving the floor, now moving straight toward the ceiling. The more you concentrate, the higher it goes, rising and lifting and rising. Every time your wrist is touched, as if additional balloons were being attached to that wrist, causing it to become lighter still. In a moment, I'm going to say the number 3. The moment I do, those balloons expand to 1,000 times their original size, beginning to take you out of the chair, off of the floor, off of the ground, now standing you straight into the air. The moment I say the number 3, balloons expand to 1,000 times their original size, moving further and further up. Number 3. Rising and lifting and rising. On the next number 2, balloons expand to 10,000 times their original size, taking your entire body right off of the floor, right off of the ground, now standing you straight into the air. The moment I say the number 2, 10,000 times their original size, moving higher and higher with every easy breath you take. The moment I say the number 2, 10,000 times, 3, 2, rising and lifting and rising. On the next number 1, balloons expand to 1,000,000 times their original size, taking you straight off of the floor, right out of that chair, now standing you straight into the air. The moment I say the number 1, 1,000,000 times their original size, going further and further up. 3, 2, and 1. Rising and lifting and rising, higher and higher and higher still. That's fine. You are concentrating perfectly. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. The moment I say the number 3, you will open your eyes, you will look at your hand, and you will see just how well you have concentrated. On the count of 3, open your eyes. Freeze, everybody. Stay right where you are. Do not move a muscle. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake. Freeze, everybody. Stay right where you are. Don't move a muscle. We've got some excellent subjects. You are in for a dynamite show. Everybody freeze on stage. You folks out there, give these folks up here a powerful round of applause. Feel good. Freeze, everybody. Put your head right back where it was. I've got very limited space. Put your head right back where it was and you open your eyes. I cannot keep everybody up here. I've got limited space. Let me see. I'm going to keep you pretty girl. You are number 1. You are number 2 right here. Drop your hand all the way down. You are number 3 right there. You are number 4 right there. You are number 5.